Yes, sir. What's up? Welcome to Good Synergy. Woo! Okay. That boy snapping. We live. XV did that. Yes, sir. Ghost Fighters Productions. Woo! Let's get them vibes up. Yes, sir. That's again song. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get vibes up. Let's get them vibes up.
XV, make it hit, boy. make it hit, boy. XB, 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 make it hit, boy.
Yeah. Welcome to Good Synergy, y'all. I ain't turned the beat off because that shit vibing. Woo! We in the building. And that's 23. Captain Great. External Vision. You already know, man. Let's go.
XB, make it hit, boy.
Woo!
Make it hit, boy.
Man, what's going on with y'all, man? How y'all living, man? That's all I need to know. It's another episode of Good Synergy, man. Y'all know how we do it. When we do it. Y'all know where we coming to do it at, you know? Just waiting on the guys to come on in, man. Anybody that was watching or, you know, still watching, appreciate you watching. That's the big, you know, support is $0. Appreciate your eyes for that quick second. glad I can entertain you. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Captain Great. I'm just waiting on my team to get their connections right and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this right here, man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yes, sir. Let me see, man. What I can start y'all off with tonight, man. I got some info that I'm all the credit got to go to Eddie Griffin because you know he be talking that talk. So gonna start the show off like that, man. Real informational, man. Episode called Free Money, Free Game, and Free Love. You're gonna get all that right here before you leave and good synergy, man. Because we about sharing gems, giving gems, and making sure we all get the gems at the same time. Y'all bear with me for 1 second. I think this is right here. This dude is crazy. All right, I got the clip up, y'all. Here y'all go. Go ahead and check this out while we waiting on the guys, man. Once again, appreciate y'all coming to slide through. That good synergy, man. We gonna have some good talk tonight. Until then, check my homeboy the OG out. He always got some good game.
Oh, that's what it's all about. Yeah, you sell boxing, top secret.
Shout out Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. I think the nigga stole.
Y'all see what I said, man? Free money, free game, free love. Y'all see his title, right? Peep game though, he going in. Once again, shout out to Eddie Griffin. Hey, he said they eat pigeon.
To the election. See, they really stick strong dick in his ass. People make him feel like you can run again. You're gonna win. They make sure every Republican is still on that Trump train because all of them gonna fall.
Mm-hmm.
And then Democrats gonna win every motherfucking seat. They know what the fuck they're doing. They like, hey, Trump, man, Congress and stand. But we need you to come testify today. I plead the fifth. The fifth is saying that you're guilty. It's all official. You don't want to testify.
That's his life. That's what it's saying.
There's no truth. There's any words. So I know you want to say that. We respect you that. And we expected the Republicans to jump on your team immediately. This is weaponizing the FBI. What the fuck is going on? This is wonderful. Because all you gotta do is let it eat just demigod. That's what Trump is. He's a demigod. He's a god. He's demigod. Well, it's he used every kind of most of it. Some he's sunny. This nigga really loves citrus. That's all he does. All you need is fake. So, but he's lost. In time, he's thinking it's like World War II. So I need generals that hit. And we do. Don't you know? You don't generals like him. Well, most of the military, that's why I invest on the president's do.
Yeah. Air mark. So forth. But know your history.
I'm trying to figure out if Israel is down with that act like it. I don't think the niggas, but like they try to cook us first. So anyway, yeah, we get
Hey, that's crazy, man, because where I'm located, just back here, right? And my wife, we was staying somewhere. It was room at one place. The one is the last thing we seen, or they was getting for the guy to get for anybody that wanted to get a certain amount of money. We ain't never heard from him since then.
Hello.
Just a great
Hello, guys.
guy and telling. I am telling you, like, they experiment. So, indeed, accept my patience. And if you don't know what you're talking about, you can't
Hello. Hey, y'all. Streaming in from another area today, man. I ain't at the house. We got a different environment going on today. I don't know where my nigga Cap One the Great went. Y'all hear me out there? Mike, check. Mike, check. Yeah, you already got hold on me. Shit. Long. Hello, how y'all doing out there tonight? Look like we having a little technical difficulty with our with our jug on the evening. Oh, there you go. Cap the Great is back, y'all. What's up, Cap the Great? How's that signal coming through?
what happened, man?
I don't know. Technical difficulties. I'm on different Wi-Fi. He's so funny, booty. Mhm. Nigga, I don't know the Wi-Fi signal I'm on in this tower. I mean, it's probably tripping. It had to make me sign in once I clicked on. I ain't at the crib, and like I told the guests, I'm out tonight maneuvering the planet. I don't even got my cell phone with me. I'm out here floating. Can
Man,
you
you
hear
see,
me
we
over
you
there?
see, we 25 minutes in. You see, we 25 minutes in. I was waiting for y'all to get here, and I already had it going, and then all of a sudden, it just booted me out, man.
Oh yeah, man, that shit crazy.
I'm like, man, what
I
is
already
going
know.
on?
I don't know. I don't
I
know,
was already
man.
like,
This
it was
shit.
going smooth.
I already know, man. Good synergy is always bringing that great energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I don't know what
Man, how
happened.
you
It
living
was we
though,
was
man?
going through retro energy. Man, slow but steady, man. You know, we gotta tell everybody, man, y'all be cognitive of the retro energies going around, having you feeling reactive. We got full moons coming up in Pisces and during retro and so many different planets. So it's got shit with Aquarius moves and some Virgo in there. So it's gonna be some shit that's gonna pop up that's gonna probably irritate your emotions more than ever, you know. So y'all remember to keep this synergy and remember that, you know, you just a spirit having a human experience. So don't respond to some of that energy. It's counterproductive. You know what I'm saying? Try to stay
No, man,
focused
I
on the
was
good
sitting on
stuff.
here. I was sitting on here letting him tune in to Eddie Griffin and letting him speak his gospel because he got a video where I was just watching a couple weeks back where it just made sense.
Okay.
It don't even make sense to well, it makes sense to the title of the episode tonight, but it was just like all the information I had picked up. I was like, man, I'm ready to kick up some dust on that. And then I was like, man,
Right,
let me
right.
play this Eddie Griffin episode at the beginning. You know what I mean? Let him kick some game. And
What
he
you
was
do?
just talking about, Trump and everybody, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was crazy
Oh,
though. Like
let me hear the
I thought
video.
something
I
really
need
was
to tap
going on. I'm
in.
glad. Yeah, I'm about to share right now. My fault for the technical difficulties, everybody. It's all good, man. We was just getting the rest of the team in the building.
I love the niggers.
uh, that's Griffin for you, baby.
The best.
PDPs. This is not checking out. Because it ain't his money. He proved with PDPs. You ain't got that right of business plan. All you had to say, I need 500,000. And they just sent you a check. Oh, niggas was wearing that shit out. You remember every mall was filled with long lines in every Gucci store, every motherfucking Versace store. They got motherfucking half in line buying Gucci. Because Donald Trump knew he couldn't save reparations. He knew his redneck means would have cut his head off. But he said, I need these niggas. He said, and what we do? We left him with fucking love. We was busy spending his money.
Hey man, you late.
I know all y'all out here and motherfucking. What land is this? Pot.
Too black, too strong.
The
What's up,
retro
brother man?
Greetings, brothers.
Peace
Listen, it's
and
you. They're
grace.
trying to wag me out. You know how I go. What's up, brothers?
What's the
Hey
deal,
man,
bro? What's
man,
the
it's
deal?
going up, man.
Hey, you gotta
Well,
rewind it back. Go ahead. Let's get it up.
it's out. It's, what's going on? What you say? I gotta do what?
Yeah, look, we on. I was letting the world listening to my homie Eddie Griffin, dude. Like he be kicking some crazy game, like we do on here. The title of the
Yeah,
night
no, Eddie
is
Griffin ain't gonna hold back.
free money, free game. Free love,
Okay,
and
then.
this what he give
I'm
you
all about it.
right
I'm
here.
sorry I'm late, brothers.
This what I was telling you. It's all good. This what I was telling you too. The channel called Eddie Griffin Funny Money, man. Y'all need to go peep that. The homie always on there
Okay.
going crazy. Y'all know Eddie Griffin, one of the realest. He like Bernie Mac incarcerated still. Like that's really living. Like Bernie Mac living through him. I feel
Definitely.
like
Definitely, brother.
you
You know,
know
like, yeah, he don't take no
when it
choice. He
when
would
it.
sacrifice it off to get his point across.
Oh yeah, he don't care. Yeah, this what
I
we
don't
on
think you
right
better
here,
not care
and
playing
then
with
we
these
gonna hop
people.
into us. We gonna hop into us
Okay,
after we get off of him.
okay, well, let's hear it.
Podcast land. I know right there trying to get us. No, let me explain something. Nigga, we kept the economy moving. See, Trump realized you want to keep American economy moving, we was going through a recession, right? You want to keep American economy, you hand niggas money. We gonna keep it moving. Because we gonna spend it. Oh, nigga, that economy started going, nigga. Yeah, nigga, 600,000. Nigga, everybody signed up for 3, 4 PPPs. Nigga, I got $1 million business. I need some help. And nigga, we got them checks. I didn't understand. Some of the motherfuckers got them checks.
They killed his audio off. Eddie Griffin ain't talking no more, bro. Yeah, we having a technical difficulty right now. Bear with us.
The sound went away.
Yeah, the sound had went away.
My fault. I muted my mic. My fault.
Feel the goddamn burn.
Shout out to Travio, my boy.
It's not fully hated by all niggas. You down with PPP? You want a PPP? You want a PPP? Who need a PPP? Who want a PPP?
Hey. Oh shit.
But Sleepy Joe came. No. Keep Sleepy Joe came. That demon crack bullshit. Republicans give
Sleepy Joe. Y'all know he be nodding off up there at the podium.
They covered Joe.
Hey, too black, too strong, man. You know Joe be nodding off up there.
Nah, he don't know where he at. He don't know what time it is. He be falling down on the job. He don't know what's going on.
What the hell is Mar-a-Lago?
That's Donald Trump's house in Florida.
Yeah.
It's so big, it's so gangster. You got it. When your house got a name, then you know.
You forgot this man got a Trump Towers?
I don't even know. This is why y'all. Yeah, he done did real estate. Mar-a-Lago, nigga. Wow.
In your hometown, bro.
Chicago? Mar-a-Lago is in Chicago. Get out of here. I'm gonna look that up.
Trump Towers is.
Oh yeah, I know Trump Towers there.
Do you know he probably got some Mar-a-Lago stashed in there somewhere?
Nah, it's in Florida. That's in Florida. He got a tower downtown. Trump Tower. He got one in Chicago though.
Oh yeah, that's where his main one at in Chicago. How you gonna hit anything? Hey man, they on your head, man. What you do to him, man?
You know, man, this first class whack house. I'm proud. Let's have it. I don't have. They know. They already know. They better whack me out. They better do it.
It's time to get it
Oh,
going. So what we on, man? Mar-a-Lago, PPP long.
hey, look.
We picking up where Griffin left off, man. What we
Hey,
on?
look. Hey, welcome. Hey, welcome to motherfucking Good Synergy, man. I got my boys is up in here right now. My fault, I'm fumbling on my words because that was funny as hell. Too black, too strong.
Energy, bro.
First
The
class
retro
whack
gonna
out.
do that. Yeah, they gonna do that. Too black, too strong. Got the beautiful
Hey,
picture on there.
Yeah, you know who that.
Oh,
hey,
Look,
man, what's going
you know
on
who
with
that
my
is.
guys? Oh man, who is that? Oh,
You know who that is.
wait a minute.
Simpson.
It ain't Donnie Long. I know that.
Oh, it ain't gonna never be Donnie Long. It ain't.
That look like a Simpson, nigga.
Of course, that's Nick Ashford.
Oh
Ashford and
man,
Simpson. Are
that's
you kidding? Solid as a rock.
Okay.
What else could it
I
be?
saw that. I knew it was Simpson.
That's
I like that
that's
look
that's
like
solid as a rock.
that's Nick
okay.
Ashford's prime picture before he found S curls and blue contacts. He was just Nick. He was just Nick. Okay, so I
Nicholas.
got Nick.
He was Nicholas.
He was Nicholas at this point in time. Okay, you see that
Ah,
picture? That's before he found out about S curls.
Nick got
Somebody
curls
gave
and
Nick.
blue
then
contact.
he then he became then
Yeah,
he
somebody
became
gave.
Nicky. Then he
You
became
know,
Nicky.
and okay, and so that Nick I can't do nothing with. This Nick right here, yeah, I'm good with this. this Nick pushing the streets of New York, 7 feet tall.
Done with this.
Yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Outstanding.
That's what we've
Man, what's
got.
up, y'all? How
That's
y'all
it.
living though, man?
Listen,
Y'all
I'm
see
good. I'm
how we
getting whacked
coming?
out by the powers that be. I must be doing it right.
Hey man, you're in the
Y'all
right
know
place,
we
right? Team
always
synergy,
do.
man.
That's it. That's what I need. Some of that good synergy. What you brothers on? Let me know what time it is with y'all.
Oh man, we on free game. We on politics and human views on life. I take different
Okay.
angles. I want to share the thoughts that everybody is going to be fumbling words, and there's been an intensity in that because we got planetary alignments coming on. And I know that humans like to assume that they can control things, but it's a lot of things that affect you that you're not in cognitive of, that affect you that you're not in control of. Like how the words we keep fumbling. That's going to keep happening during the retrograde. It's going to tense by September 9th. We should be in full boom. So y'all get ready for them energy shifts. Some of us with higher conscious can definitely feel them energies more. So again, man, y'all try not to react to that stuff and try to just learn the lesson. Try not to put the wrong seeds in because
I
we
just
got a
put my
full
armor
moon
on.
again. Right. I already know. We got a full moon coming in Pisces. We got some other angles that's gonna have you want to be fiery over the most simplest things. So before you lose it, make sure you do a thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be reactive and end up at the end of the cycle with some shit that you didn't want to plant seeds for. So that's what I want to say. Y'all be
That
cognitive
part.
out there. The energy is coming. Keep that good synergy right. Other than that, it's been a great day, man. I'm in another environment today. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. It's already
Oh,
her
I know
birthday
it's
with
been great for you, man. Look at you. Look. Hey, he got a wolf sitting behind you. He probably laying on lamb right now. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, you already know, man. Just living,
But you see how he fell back?
living
He fell
life.
back in a cloud.
Yeah, man. I got nice little pictures up here. Black dudes working on planes, swimming. Got a whole car gang going on right
Look,
here. Too black, too strong, back. You know what
look,
I'm
we ain't
saying?
gonna
It
talk
is
So,
a pleasure for you to
we
meet
ain't gonna
me.
talk about his
That's it.
look. That's it. Alien
maximum
works.
pleasure.
Hey, look, alien works.
I also
Hey,
want
look.
to
Hey,
stay on our on.
I said, Vanessa calling us. He calling us from the yacht right now. Hey, he
I
got
can't
Wolf
wait.
behind him.
I can't wait for
He
us to get
laying on
all on
land.
these yachts. You know what I'm saying? No bullshit.
You know.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
it's a
no,
nice
we on the
little
way, man. We
environment,
on the
man.
way.
Definitely, definitely. Nah, but what y'all think about this global heat going on, man? I think they need to put the goddamn crystal heads back and stop fucking with shit that just they don't understand. Cut that Stevie Wonder on. You a superstition. You suffer. You fuck with shit you don't understand.
Man,
So
look.
I think that global warming
Uh,
got us all twisted.
I knew the heat was coming. I knew the heat was
Man,
coming.
they need to be going. They don't look like they got
It
no
is
answer
about to
for it
go
though.
this
What you
weekend.
think? You think so?
This weekend is about to go. I seen the weather.
You been on it? That's a good shit
I
then. That
mean,
makes
I ain't
shit
no
easier.
what they call them, meteorologists or something like that. You know,
Meteorology. Meteorology.
media. I said
Meteorology.
metro.
Uh, yeah, you said metro.
Yeah,
Meteorologist. Definitely.
meteorologist.
Hey, check this
I'm
out.
good at. Hey man, tell them to let go of your. Tell
Look,
them to let go of your microphone cord. Hey, look, hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me say my piece. Dog. Hold on. Please leave him alone. Okay. We got 6 toes. Everybody got 6 toes. And we got
Uh,
signs saying we were alien for free. Okay. Just leave us alone. All right.
they keep whacking too
Dang.
black, too strong. Come on, man. He back.
I'm trying to
It's
make them
that
leave him
Asher
alone because
Simpson
they
picture.
they own him.
It's that it's that Asher Simpson picture, nigga. They own that afro. It's too
Yeah,
much
dude, they own
luxurious.
you for that.
They'll pop on there with that Walter Cronkite, nigga.
don't ever leave me alone. Fuck all.
Hey, see,
Every time he try
hey,
to drive in,
you see,
they
hey,
let
look,
you know. Y'all leave bro alone, man. Y'all leave bro alone. You know what I'm saying? Quit fucking with bro's juice, man. What the fuck, man? Hey, man. So, what
man,
other
you're
good
not gonna get
synergy
this
we got?
nowhere else, man. Oh man, real deal. I just landed this song uh, to do with a football team
Mm-hmm.
out in Texas.
Okay.
I never have dinner with the president.
Say that. Tell them
I
again.
ain't going to war for no shit talking president. Y'all funny. That's funny. That's why they be whacking. That's why they be on his neck, nigga.
Fuck Mitch McConnell. Fuck Nancy Pelosi.
Ain't that it? Woo!
Ah, that was fucking funny as hell, bro. Every time they
This is
pop
all
it
cap
in.
too. Hey, this all cap too. Hey, look, this all cap too. That's the
Ah,
biggest. That's the only disclaimer y'all gonna get.
Y'all better
ah.
whack me out.
Hey, you know what? Too black, too strong.
Hmm.
I feel like you deserve the floor first tonight.
Shit, I can try my best. They gonna be like, nigga, no.
Ain't no trying, man. We here now,
All right, what you want me to? What is the topic?
and
What
it's
you want me
about
to?
this, and talk, and the first
Oh,
piece of it is free money, right? Talk about how you feel that they gave us the free money, and then when they gave us the free money, they end up running into a construct of losing contracts to the free money that they gave us. So what? Do we got to pay it back or no? I mean, just say that. How you feel on that, bro?
on PPP and them loans they gave out. They
Anything.
whacked two black
They
again.
still
They
they
whacked two
still
black.
giving it out.
I,
They still giving it out right now.
oh wow, they back at it again. I don't know, man. I think people gotta do their business right, man.
Hmm.
I think it's a good thing that they offer people a chance to change their trajectory in life. I just think the people need to apply the intelligence they need to take full advantage of it. So, that's what I think. Taxes, bullshit.
Yeah, he said they done whack me out. Hold on, look. This how crucial my man word is, right? This how crucial my man word is. They can't defeat us all, man. You know?
While they do that, I'm gonna share a video with y'all about from this site called Spirit Science, man, about money and money.
Yeah,
There you
see, they
go.
can't take us out. They can't take us out. So look, I'm gonna need y'all to quit playing with me, right? Because I'm something different, okay?
Ha 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 ha. There you go.
Get no air,
You say what, brother?
give it 0 air on the other platform.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. They still gonna get it though.
No matter what.
What's this right here, Ness?
This is the video I was telling you about money myths.
Money myth 1. Money is the root of all evil. You've probably heard this one before, right?
Pause.
Tell me,
We
where did
don't
you first hear this idea? Parents? Church leaders?
Real quick. If money was the root of all evil, then what's the base of all good?
That's a good question.
All right, run
Money
that.
ain't the
Run
root of
that.
all
Run
evil.
that. Run that. Run that.
I got you.
I would have to say
Right.
faith.
It ain't even that.
Friends, maybe? Family members? It's an
We're
idea
gonna
that's
see
been
after this
passed
video.
down for generations. And today we find it deeply ingrained in our belief systems about the world. But allow me a moment to let you in on a secret. Are you ready? The first time that this quote made it big was actually in the Bible from Timothy 1. Now, what's interesting about the book of Timothy is that for so long, these writings were attributed to St. Paul.
I'm gonna tell y'all this before they get to that too. It's a misquote. It doesn't say money is the root of all evil. It says the love of money. So love is really where the root is, the things that you would do for the things you love. And I'm going back into the video.
However, it is now recognized by most scholars that Timothy, along with nearly half of the other writings attributed to St. Paul, were inauthentic writings that simply signed his name on them. The reason why this is so
Plagiarizing.
significant is that when you get into the original writings of St. Paul, you find him using all kinds of language that would indicate he was actually a Gnostic mystic, practicing an early Christian version of the mystery schools. In fact, there are books written about this subject alone. At the top of the list, I recommend The Gnostic Paul by Elaine Pagels, The Jesus Mysteries by Timothy Freak and Peter Gandy, and The Book of Spirit by your very own Patchman. We're going to do a whole series about this in the future once the Sumerian epic is done. But for now, let's stay on the subject of money. The reason I'm sharing this with you is because many of St. Paul's original writings were very pro-mystic teachings, but later on the Roman Empire adopted Nicene Christianity and forged some letters from Paul, including the book of Timothy, where they say that money is the root of all evil, along with certain phrases like, "But I suffer not a woman to
They
teach,
didn't
nor to
even
usurp
have money.
authority over the man, but to be in silence." Geez, Timothy, you hate money, women? What's next? Same-sex relationships? Huh, indeed. Sorry, hold on. I'm sorry, I need a sec.
This
Seeing things
BC
like this
time
makes my
though.
stuffing come out.
Who is this?
Okay,
Who
as
is
you
this?
might be aware of,
Who
the
is
Holy
this?
Roman Empire passionately and violently insisted that everyone
They
followed their
killing me now.
specific version of Christianity,
They
leading to a
playing.
very depressed society and culture that was both patriarchal and impoverished For at least
I'm playing
1,000
with my
years,
intelligence
and
right
these
now.
belief systems are still lingering about here and there in our consciousness today. I posed this very question on a poll on Instagram and Facebook a while back. I asked, the root of all evil is either money or ignorance. The response was actually pretty divided, with about half of the audience saying that money was the root of all evil.
I'm pausing it right there. What's the answer to that question? Money or ignorance is the root to
That,
all evil. Which one? I'm
neither,
a vote
man.
ignorance. I'm a vote ignorance, bro. I always say
Is it
that,
that?
bro. Ignorance
Is
is
it that?
wrong.
Is it that?
Do you got to define what? Yes, you got to define what ignorance is, bro. You before you assume to make the connections. Ignorance is lack of knowledge and understanding. So if people had the actual knowledge and understanding, they could make better choices. But based on a consensus that the governing powers decide that it's 32 colors, but we're only gonna let you pick out of 7, says that you're not getting a full gone of the opportunity
So
to
what
make
if I
informed
said
decisions.
addiction? So what if I said addiction was the root of money?
Addiction is the root of money. Addiction is definitely infatuation, but it's back to love.
Money
It's
ain't no
really
drug.
the misquote.
Is money a drug?
Hell no, I don't think. I think money itself people don't like. I think that they get high off of the adrenaline that come with it and the things that they could buy for money. Most people that you give money to don't know what to
So
do
you
with
don't
money.
think
I
money
tell
a
them that
drug?
all the time. Nah, hell no. I think you can get endorphins off of it though. I think you can find
Look,
um
look,
different.
look. Too black, too strong. Too black, too strong. I said, is money? No, what you say, Nessa? You stopped the video at is money the root of all evil, right?
Money or ignorance.
And I said
Is
addiction is
ignorance.
money or ignorance.
Okay,
I said addiction is.
he said he asked is the root of all evil is either money or ignorance. Which one? And they said that people were tied on a polls when he asked Instagram and Facebook. Nigga, they was tied on ignorance and money. You see it?
I think it's addiction. They didn't even have money in BC time.
They had coins. They had them Roman coins. That's why Jesus said in the Bible to get a Romans was Romans when they came to collect taxes. He told him to go in the fish's mouth and he pulled a coin out and he paid the tax collector. Give Caesar what's Caesar's and give God what's God's. So they didn't have paper money. Yeah, they had another currency.
Ignorance. The response was actually pretty divided, with about half of the audience saying that money was the root of all evil.
He must be
But
busy.
here's the thing, that myth,
It's a trap.
it's an idea that keeps poor people poor just by
They
believing
cut
it.
you out.
Think about it. If you're
They
poor
cut you out
and you
again.
believe money is the root of all evil,
They tear
you're
him
going
up.
to consciously or subconsciously avoid having it at all costs. And so what's the moral of the story here? I think Ayn Rand said it best with her legendary quote, "Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish,
What?
but it will not replace you as the driver." Money
So
myth
next.
2.
Yeah.
Pause.
We pause. We on free game money.
What
Thanks for
that lady say? What that lady say?
it's a tool. Take you wherever you want to go, but it can't replace the
So
driver.
check this out. So check this out, right, bro? I'm gonna share a story that mommy shared with me today. He went to this. I'm not gonna say no names because I don't want nobody to come get me. I'm gonna say he went to this big artist convention, right? In the town he's staying, right in Nashville, right? And when he was in there, he said after he left there, he said he felt he never felt the motivation that he had felt because he's seen the mission that we on with the music and stuff like that. He got to see up close and personal what it looked like. You understand? Then he got to saying like, man, like I'm the brokest thing in the room. But he like I don't know how to explain it. But he was like, man, I was motivated. And I said, you was high on motivation. So that means money is just an addiction because it's a high. If she's saying that it's a tool, everybody else classify weed as a tool, so forth and so on, whatever they like to say. You know, they say all that stuff is tools. You know, that's just another tool. Money don't even got an emotion to it. Why it don't? Because it can take you in any kind of direction.
Confirm to being a tool part. You know, tools is that it's something you can use to accomplish goals with. You know what I'm saying? So the tool is that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree. But you know, a lot of things depending on your consciousness and whose hands it in varies. You know what I'm saying? So in the right hands, you probably could change some people's life with money. In the wrong hands, you probably gonna buy some shit or do some shit that's gonna cost you a catastrophe. So depending on how you want to convince that idea, definitely. But I also do think that there is endorphins and emotions that come along with shit, just like people are kleptos and they get high off of adrenaline from stealing or doing certain things. I do think that people are possessed by some of those things as well. So there's definitely a variable degree of
I agree.
go with it. But at core, the love. I tell most people they don't want no money because if they wanted some money when they got the money, they would keep it. But as soon as they get the money, they use the money to go buy some new shoes, go buy some stuff they want, or do something. So it ain't the money that they be wanting as much as the thing that's attached to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the myth. Let's see the other
All
myth.
rich people
Go
are.
ahead.
I'm not saying that. Money myth 2. All rich people suck. Let's look at another money myth. Specifically, the way that wealthy people are commonly viewed in society. Or subconsciously avoid having it at all
That's what
costs.
poor people do.
And so what's the moral of the story here? I think Ayn Rand said it best
Yeah.
with her legendary quote, "Money is only a tool. It will take you wherever you wish, but it will not replace you as the driver." Money myth 2. All rich people are. I'm not saying that.
That's
Money
cold.
myth 2. All rich people suck.
Run
Let's
that
look at
back.
another money myth. Specifically, the way that wealthy people are commonly viewed in society. There's an ingrained mentality that rich people are all greedy jerks, right? Generally, most people with tons of money are wrapped into the elite ruling class of the world. In fact, the more money you have, the more likely you will be associated with the Illuminati by conspiracy theorists. Now, you've probably heard this one, filthy stinking rich, right? This common mentality sets a standard for yourself that you could never have lots of money because anyone with money is filthy and stinky too. It's so funny. I mean, think about it. If all rich people are greedy jerks, I mean, you don't want to be a jerk, right? So it's probably best that you're not rich. Now, let's be clear. Certainly there are rich jerks in the world, but there are also poor jerks. And considering that there are significantly more poor people than wealthy people in the world, we could probably make a good argument that there are more poor jerks than rich ones. Either way, here's the key. Money is neutral, and it will basically amplify what's already there. If you're benevolent, money can help you be more benevolent. If you're a greedy jerk, yeah, money can make you more of that too. Now, let's be clear that a lot of money has been made extorting others in the world. And that's not a paradigm that I support. And I get that this is where a lot of our collective negative associations towards money comes from. But we have to temper that attitude by observing others who have done brilliant things with their wealth. If we adopt the idea that all rich people are
Hmm.
greedy jerks, then our minds automatically try to find ways to throw shade at good-hearted people. And even if you genuinely don't like them for whatever reason, we have to take into consideration that they're people too, and they're doing their best with the position that they're in to make a positive change in the world. If we are willing to look at money differently, as something that we can use benevolently for the benefit of mankind, then we open up the potentials of us actually creating it, and we step into a new way of life for ourselves and those around us. Money myth 3, it's all about the deals. Speaking of our collective relationship with money, let me show you something both funny and very interesting. To begin though, I'd like to introduce you to my friend Ariel. She's one of my new artist friends who is helping to create the new Spirit Science episodes. And when I spoke to her about this script, she sent me this picture with a lol attached. It's a meme that seems to accurately describe our collective relationship with money and our perspective of value. Healthy groceries for $100. No, that's too expensive. But a dinner date for $100. Well, that's reasonable. A therapist for $130? That's absurd. But a trip to Target for $130? Well, they've got great deals. Now, an average college class might cost $1,000. That's way too expensive. But an iPhone, that's $1,000. No, that is a necessity. To me, this meme accurately describes a mindset of lack. We've been conditioned to think in deals instead of what's truly valuable. The result of this is that it becomes easy to miss out on potential opportunities to invest in ourselves and our personal growth. That's also the other side of money, not just making it, but spending it, which is so valuable for us to learn and integrate into our lives. Every time you spend money, you are investing your own personal energy into what you believe is valuable. So the question then becomes, what do you value most in life? Yes, you could spend $1,000 on video games, or you
Pause
could
right there,
spend that
bro.
same $1,000 on a backpacking trip around some foreign land, or maybe take.
What do y'all value? What do y'all value the most in life?
Good point,
Drop them
Tom.
in the comments. What is one thing that you can say that's at the top of the list, and it can't be family
Okay.
because that's
Okay.
everybody's
That's a
obligation.
default.
Okay, so it can't
That's
be
a
that.
default.
Yeah, that's a default. It got to be one
How
thing.
about this? Like and subscribe and hit that
Yep.
notification button. Ha!
Yes, sir. Go ahead, DJ.
Taking a specialized course to help you get better at doing something that you love. I think James Frick said it best when he said, "Don't show me where your priorities are, show me where you spend your money, and I'll tell you what they are." Money myth 4, you have to be a cheapskate. There's a common mentality about living on a budget, and if you live on the cheap, you'll save money, and one day you'll have a big pile of dollars. However, you create your own reality, and if you're focused on this cheap mentality, then that's what you'll continue to create. On the other hand, if you change your mentality, your focus to generating wealth rather than pinching pennies, imagine how your reality could be different. Money myth 5, financial freedom. Most people believe financial freedom means having enough money so that you don't have to work. But this myth is broken because having financial freedom today doesn't mean you'll have it tomorrow. Instead, try the term
You always
financial
want to work when you
confidence.
get money.
This means knowing
What?
that you have the skills and ability to make money no matter what happens.
What?
It means you never feel like you have to be at the mercy of external forces when it comes to your financial life.
You got to
This
make
is what
money,
it means
make
to
reason.
truly be open to allowing that cosmic, energetic stability to permeate your life, as we discussed before. Now, this brings us to the end of our money myths, but in closing, I'd like to share something special with you. Many of these money myths came from a brilliant book that I discovered recently, a book that catapulted me on a journey of transforming my own relationship with money. The book is called FU Money by a man named Dan Locke. He explains that your FU money simply means that it's your enough is enough number. When you have enough resources that you don't have to take crap from anyone anymore, like rude bosses or mean managers, and so on. Everyone's FU money number is different, and so it's the number that you personally need to live that life that you really want to. Throughout the book, he not only breaks down the money myths, but he also provides some very
FU money,
special
though.
instructions for moving towards a life of freedom and financial confidence right now. The best part is, this book is free. So if you're someone who's ready to completely transform your financial life and live a life of wealth and prosperity, my highest recommendation is to start where I did and go download FU Money and give it a read. Be warned, this book is intense, but it hits where it counts. And for those who are ready, it could just be the catalyst for a big change in your life.
Shout out Dan the
Click
man.
the link in the
Locke.
description to download it today. Thank you so much for watching.
Sorry if I said your name wrong. Shout out Dan the man Locke. I actually seen him. Not seen him personally, but I I've seen him across the airways before. So, and I got an email from him, and I actually signed up, and he sent me something. Like he be, they'll give you
Money.
free stuff if you
What's
just
the
actually
first thing you think
take
of or
heed to their
feel?
stuff. So yeah, Dan Locke is definitely no phony. Shout out to Dan Locke. You got some more money? You got some more money talk for him, Ness?
When you hear that word? Is it grief? Joy? Anger? Really, think about it. Does the word money inspire positive or negative feelings? Or maybe you're that one person in the bunch who's just like, meh. I recently did a survey with people who subscribe to the Spirit Science email list and asked a wide number of questions, one of which was, what do you struggle most with in life? The number one highest response was, you guessed it, finances. This told me it was time, at long last, that we have a candid spiritual discussion about money. See if we can't change our relationship with physical resources. I mean, think about it. What would happen if there were like 100,000 benevolent spiritual millionaires all using their wealth to make massive and beautiful change in the world? Well, let's talk about it.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Allow me to begin today by asking you a question. What would you do with $1 million? If you're anything like me, you might go to work putting those resources to use benefiting humanity in some way. For me personally, I want to work with a big animation team and video production studio and make an amazing stream of content for YouTube and Spirit Mysteries, and maybe even one day launch a world.
What you got to say? You got a point?
Worldwide theatrical release of something really special. But hold on,
Apologies.
we can't even do that at all yet. There's a big money blockage in the way. Ugh. But what is this block, you might ask? Well, it's a pretty big one, and it's existed for thousands of years in the relationship between money and spirituality within the human consciousness. I discovered this blockage for myself nearly 9 years ago when I created this little cartoon series. You might have heard of it. It's called Spirit Science. Sorry. Of course, there's a lot of praise on this series, but a lot of people also warned me with graven fear. Spirituality and money don't go together. If you make money doing something spiritual, you are a sellout. Now, I very often take all the comments to heart, even these ones. And for the last 9 years, I struggled with this whole money and spirituality thing. I chose to avoid looking at the conversation in general sometimes because I didn't want to upset my audience, you guys. But what I found was that choosing that paradigm forced me into a very limited box of reality. As Spirit Science grew, I had more and more responsibilities, but I didn't usually have much in the way of resources to delegate tasks. So I just had less time to spend on making videos as a result. The next thing you know, people were mad at me for not making more videos. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. The reason I'm telling you this story is because I know that I'm not the only one who is, has, or will one day struggle with this problem.
Make a long story short, be careful to accept everything not free. Like Ted DiBiase like to say, we all got to pay a price. For real.
Yeah. Yeah, freedom is a matter of interpretation. Everything costs.
That's for sure. Even freedom costs sometimes. Think about when you go to jail, you got to bind out. You got to pay for freedom. Who want to pay for freedom? If you don't want to pay for freedom, then I mean, you need to find something positive to be on. If you like what you do, you know, you need to find that because it ain't too much to be getting into out here in the world right now, man. The times we living in, if you did give me that free money that was spread it around, I hope you did something positive with it, you know, just to show how much you cared about it. Like I hope you didn't act like you was somebody that you wasn't, or that you when you got it to make people disconnect from you. So I'm just saying, man, you gotta look at certain things a certain way. You know, I'm thankful for the blessings that come to me, no matter how it don't even got to be in money form. Anything turns into a asset if it's coming to you and you not chasing it, and if you greet it the right way. I guarantee you. I guarantee that. That's one thing that I can't lie to you about. Uh, yeah, and then we on to the next subject, man. Good game, you know, and that can mean anything in a lot of different ways. Good game could be somebody giving you advice, somebody telling you that you did your best, wins, somebody that's always there to make sure you getting the right thing too, and nobody is and trying to into the wrong direction. Good game come in different souls. They come in different scenarios, and it come in different looks too. That's for sure. Yeah, so we on a good game, man. I always been getting good game as a kid. Uh, I actually, you know, am glad that I was a somewhat listener early on because they say if you don't live by something, you can fall for nothing. Well, to me, it's like I stand for something, so I refuse to fall for nothing. You know, that's how you reverse something, make it yours, and then just continue to make a mark. I continue to make a mark in my own way. Uh, I don't try to coattail nobody. I hope when nobody try to do that to me either, because at the end of the day, if you out here doing the right thing and trying to get people to you know see what you're doing as greatness, you got to make sure that you not letting nobody down, that you able to give insight, leadership insight the right way, make sure nobody is going in a direction where they can't control. And I'm glad that I turned into a man and a person, human being I am, that's able to give people that kind of insight, because some people didn't have that. Even if you had it and it was close by, sometimes it could be uh, not attached due to not focusing, noticing, and observing what they're losing, no matter how the scenario is, friendship, family relationship, anything. You know, good game can come from anywhere. You just got to know how to take it in and make it yours at all times because nobody is going to help you apply after they tell you what they say to you at that time, to where to you is like ultimate motivation because they might not remember fully what they said. It was meant for a gem to come out at that moment. So you just got to look at stuff like that. You got to reverse psychology stuff sometimes. We all got a purpose. We just got to make sure we're living by it and giving everybody quality feelings. We're going to take a brief intermission. While we taking a brief intermission, shout out to my homie White Soul. Shout out to my homie Killer P. Shout out to the whole 100 Proof. I'm about to give y'all this Get Money video. Fire. Actually, like my summer anthem, you know. Go run it up right now. I'm going to share it too. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. How y'all living out there though tonight, man? I appreciate y'all. Whoever watching right now, you tuned in to Good Synergy. It's your boy Captain Great. You see we have Finesse in the building. You see we had Too Black, Too Strong in the building for a short period of time because, you know, the waves tend not to like him. But that's my homie, man. You know, we gotta get it in somewhere, somehow. Uh, but like I said, I appreciate y'all sliding through right now while y'all here. I'm trying to get a few things together. Real quick. Get Money, White Soap, featuring Killer P, 100 Proof in the building. Shout out to ID. Shout out to Rothstein. Shout out to the whole gang. 100 Proof gang in the building. Let's go. Y'all enjoy the video. I'll be right back with y'all.
Sometimes you just gotta motivate the world, man. Why the fuck your head
Uh-huh.
I got flaws, but I'm never flawed. There's the laws, so I got the cars. Not an artist with this pistol draw, yeah. Get money, get money. I can't take it with this fake shit. I just grind and remain paper ever was sick. I just want my whole team to be get money, get contagious. I got a great thumb, call it easy falling home. TV's falling out the sky. I came no 24. Feeling super north side. Feeling like I'm but it's don't. And I keep the Julie close cause I don't know what nobody on. I can't let no haters get my vibe away.
Man.
I grew up doing bad on my change, but it'll kill you, make you stronger. All that vibe overcame. See the pain on my face when the praise never came. Caught up on emotion to compromise my focus. Gratitude to the core, cause I done grew up with roaches. I done been taught lessons that never came with the plumbers. Leave your soul scarred with too much weight on them shoulders.
Get money.
I'm flaws, but I'm never flawed. There's the laws, while I cop cars. Not an artist with this pistol draw, yeah. Get money, get money. I can't take it with this fake shit. I just grind, remain patient.
Go run these boys up. I told White So IG. Killer P 100 proof. Let's go.
Keep the medical for friends and the just sales. Got duck sales. When I'm with my bread, you gon' duck shells. Maneuver through the city trying to duck 12. If a duck tail, I'ma send 12 to tail. Nigga better break fast when I burn toast. I turn coke, you can't ball with us, you a turn coke. Have you ball with the main street, then you turn coke.
What else?
You ball in the main street when I burn toast.
Killer.
Money like Wall Street when I earn gross. I
Woo.
get money on All Street with that earn close.
But I'm never fall. Well, I cop cars. Get money. Get money. Get money. I just want my whole team to be get money contagious. Hey man, that was White So Killer P. Get money. Hey. However it was, I just want my whole team to be get money contagious, man. That's all I'm saying, man. Them real statements right there, man. Shout out to the guys. Whew. That song always get me in the mode. You know, I usually listen to that just about every day. That ain't no bias stuff. That ain't no cap. I'm on that. My people stay dropping fire. Shout out to the 100 proof guys. You know what I'm saying? They stay on they biz. Shout out to my homeboys over there, Team 2S2, man. Shout out to Travio Wood for sliding through the, man, just sliding through, period. It don't even matter how. You slid, player. And that's, you know, much love. That's my homie, my Uno, you know. My boy White So, you just seen on that video. That's, man, you know, history in the making. Man, you know, it's a beautiful thing to be able to see your people with you on the journey, and they keeping up. You know, everybody doing their thing, man. It's very humbling, and it always keep me in the game because I know what kind of person I am. I know the tribulations I done been through, and I know people look up to me because of what I done been through and what I'm able to endure and what I'm able to share, like sometimes without a care, because not saying I don't care, but you know, most people care about the things they don't like sharing the most. So it's like the things I don't like sharing the most is the things that mean the most to me. And some of my people around me want to hear deeper details of why them things meant the most to me. And Yeah, man, I don't got a problem with sharing. I ain't no snitch, but I like sharing. Camp the Great always gonna keep it thorough with you. Always gonna keep it 100. You feel me? I'm always gonna I'm always gonna be on deck with you, man. Cause when you meet me, when you see me, any other, what I mean, way, shape, of communication, it got to be the same type of time because I don't deal with nonsense. That's not a threat or nothing. I just don't deal. Can feel it from a mile away. On that, just stay over there with that, cause ain't nobody got time for that. I appreciate y'all coming in here though, the good synergy, man, and being locked in with your guys, man. For real. Man, we've been getting some looks. Not gonna say no looks as in famous. We not, and I never say that in a degrading way, but fame is almost something that you don't want to chase. You know, if you genuine, if you're a genuine person, you know that side and stuff like that will make you to other people's eyes that never seen you before. So just continue being you. Don't change for nobody. You change for nobody. You know, just stay on your pace. Make people come check you out. You know, that's what I be on. Making people come to me. You gotta be an attraction in any way, shape, or form. For real. Don't let yourself get left behind. That go to say like you are your own worst enemy. You your own best competition. Nobody beat you at nothing but you. If you know that, then you gotta take control of that. You know? You gotta be able to come to realize that. That's for sure. Be real with yourself at all costs. Don't let nobody pull you off of that. All right. We're gonna move on to this next segment, man, called Free Love. Been getting a lot of free love. Appreciate the support, watchers. It's highly appreciated for real. To be new into the podcast world, everybody, got their own ways to tackle certain stuff. Just wanted to be somebody that stood out. And me and my team, we share stuff and bring good energy to the table, good synergy, excuse me, to the table. Because they say when you fighting the monsters in the myth world, you gotta have a double-headed dragon, and you got a double-headed dragon, you either winning or you winning. You got to cut both the heads off at the same time, and that's gonna be a difficult situation. Yeah. All right, man. We got some. I got some stuff to share though, man. We on here. See what we got for y'all, man. Shout out to Twitch, man. Blackie88 on Twitch. I'm gonna be a little bit late. I know y'all over there waiting. Sorry if I'm late. If y'all not, then I appreciate y'all seeing my grind, because we grinding. Uh, let's see, man. I might not even play a video for y'all. Just give me some, input on what you feel like free love is. Like when people supporting, everybody trying to get $1. You know, some people don't know how to show uh, gratitude, so forth and so on. Like you need to be a part of that, and you need to come out of the house with that, because everything not gonna come. Don't nobody want to pay for everything. That's why we doing this right here. Good synergy. We giving up free game. Like I was just told, stick to your code and always stick to what you know that's gonna help you elevate. Not what the next person gonna elevate. Make them see that you did it on your own and that they can do it too. Don't be a crutch all the time. It's cool to be the crutch to the people that you love the most, because they always been there, and you know the real ones. If you know and you know everybody that's around you, like you got too many people around you, it's hard to tell. Automatic. I feel like if you didn't minus your family, if you got more than 10 people around you, it's hard to tell what's real love. Like it's hard to tell who looking out. All that, man. You can't say it's not. Some people feel like you gotta like do stuff for love, man. You don't. You can gain it by being with somebody, and somebody just fall in love with your kind of person, because of how you approach the room and how you approach everybody in the room. So just know that your first introduction could be your worst or your best. Flat out. There's no other way I can put that. For real, for real. And yeah, I'm just always focused, man. Making sure nobody pull me down. I got a lot of good stuff. I got a lot of good people in my going on and in my corner. So, with that being said, y'all stay on y'all toes, keep your eyes open, and make sure y'all spreading good energy at all costs, man. Love all y'all. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Once again, it's been your boy Captain Great for good synergy. And come through maybe tomorrow, man. Y'all never know. When we dropping this stuff, man, we like dropping it on the floor. We don't like dropping it, waiting. Once we get it, it's ready to come out, we give it. So yeah, appreciate y'all sliding the good synergy. It's your boy Captain Great, and I'm out. Peace.